Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. We have an enemy invasion at Catalonia that we need to, intercept is probably the right way of phrasing it. We're quite far away, so I'm hoping we're going to make it back in time. 15 hours, 17 hours, it should be fine. The short bus is going to get there first, but the short bus has only really got one person on it, so not really going to be that difficult, but we don't want to run Haven Defense with just one person. In terms of the B team, we are going to be positioning them kind of centrally, just kind of keeping an eye on what's going on while our research ticks along. There may be other Pandoran bases that we can discover, but mostly that's going to depend on, well, where gets attacked and whether we can follow them back. So let's advance time and see how things go on. And actually, I'll pull this over here.
The Synedrion Haven is under attack.
I guess the B team has a separate task, right? I thought we were going to be doing the Catalonia one first, but nope. Gust Rider as well. Down you come. They're going to get there really quickly, so we should be able to hopefully protect Synedrion from the Forsaken. I haven't seen the Forsaken attack a Synedrion Haven before. I'm kind of curious, like, behind the scenes in the game. We know that the Pandorans have got bases that they launch attacks from, but what about things like the Forsaken and the Pure? How does it determine where gets hit for those? Ooh. Multi-visual sensor module. So, no penalty incurred for dark environments. Night vision, great, absolutely love it. This is supposed to be a multi-visual sensor module. How does it not give you perception? Even just one perception would make a lot of sense on this, but zero perception, you may as well just call it night vision goggles. That's what it feels like in this situation. From that, we can get advanced laser technology, so more mounted lasers, that seems like a good plan. We'll put that up, but just a little bit behind the Cypher, I think, because that's only going to take 3 hours to be done. Yeah. Like the motion detection, sure, that's like feeding him information from audio, like vibrations, all different kinds of things, thermal imaging through the wall. That makes a lot of sense for it to not give extra perception because it's got the specific bonus of motion detection. But this just does night vision. I feel like they could have improved it slightly, especially given how late this comes in the tech tree. Well, seeing as we're here, let's head in. Hey, Lever has recovered from the delirium treatment. I should probably treat Rafa, actually, because that is getting a little bit bad. This might tire us out, but yep, stamina reduced to 0. The more tired they, the more infected they are, the more likely it is to hit them. Oh, hell, we may as well do most of them on the B team. Cool, gunless is going to be fine. The rest I think should probably be okay. Santino, and you're not coming on this mission. We'll just send the regular team in. And yes, some of them are tired because we just treated them, but that's fine. Okay, so 3 of our team have only got 2 action points. It's a bit of a shame, but we'll definitely be able to work around it. Mostly because we're going to be doing a lot of Overwatch on this. Let's kick off with Frenzy. And we'll look at getting a little bit of scouting in place with Luana. There we go. Tango Rabbits. You're facing a pack of the Forsaken called the Tango Rabbits. Their leader is Azalot, using the Tactic Fire discipline. Allies within 20 tiles will have the Return Fire ability. Well, we're not going to be able to get close to him right off the back, but with a teeny bit of movement, Gunless is going to be able to take a shot. And yeah, that movement is going to be necessary because of that tree. Good to check these things. I think moving this way is actually going to be better than the other. One more will give us a nice clear run.
On my way.
That is pretty perfect.
Hostile damaged.
Took the arm out, they regen it, which is a bit of a shame. And in fact, because that position is so good, let's move Eileen in and see if we can get a follow-up shot. Oh, disappointing, Eileen. That's rather unfortunate.
Ready, willing, and able.
We could do a lot of crossbow work from over here. But I think it's going to be better if we do some scouting on the rest of the place. Try and look for some defenders that we can bring on board. Or other targets. So, let's move Jordan in. Well, someone knows we're here.
I'm on the move.
Let's go this way. There's still no
I'm here.
real idea of what's going on. Let's jet jump up, try and get some different perspective. No, we can only see the one. I mean, we could get a missile on it, but it feels a bit over the top. Let's hunker down. At least we'll start next turn off with a cheaper grenade.
Still alive.
Now, we are going to be limited for Muse, but we can do Overwatch from here without too much trouble. We've also got the potential to do an onslaught and allow Luana to keep moving, but maximum AP is reduced, so that is just not going to be accurate enough. That could work. Really hammer at home? Yeah, for what they have, I don't like it as a feel. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to lean into Gunless.
Regroup, people. I was born ready.
Oh, we're going to need to change position.
Ready.
Let's move Eileen out of the way. This was an ideal place for us to be. So we'll head back and we'll just take the shot from here. Okay. It's good enough. We've disabled both of his arms. He's going to bleed out before he regens. That's good.
Yes.
So Muse, you're kind of stuck on scout duty a little bit. Step forwards. We can still Overwatch with you. You're just not particularly effective. And Luana, you are stealthed.
Moving to coordinates.
So come round to here for now. Well, we know where we're heading. Oh, you were a lot closer than I expected. Little bit of acid isn't too bad. The dazing's annoying. I've never seen an acid grenade do dazing, and that's only a regular assault down there. Now, if we get close to this guy, he's going to do melee retaliation. So we're definitely going to want to pick him off at a longer range. But if I'm honest, most of the Forsaken we're going to want to do that, so not really much of a difference. Guess I must be shooting the underneath of that. Right. So,
Receiving. Ready to rock.
that's not brilliant visibility. Not terrible, but we're going to want to move so that we can get a better shot.
Proceeding.
Much better right in the arm, in the chest, however you want to
Hostile damage.
however you want to call it. Muse. We could do some pistoling.
Let's have a look.
Because this person is relatively weak, we can actually get away with stepping on in and just finishing them off like this, actually. No, that was supposed to be gunslinger. Well, okay. We'll just have to follow up with someone else. It's not a problem, it's just annoying. I'm annoyed with myself, that's what it is.
I'm here.
Rafa. I honestly thought that was going to be a little bit better. Luana could do it, but I want to get Luana over here. So that we can do the exertion.
Gotta keep going.
Or adrenaline rush and then hit it once. That would also work. Did not give us the stun. Alright. Not to worry, but starting to worry a little bit.
I was born ready.
I'm prepared. Finger on the trigger.
That is so overkill. We don't need to do that. Let's step in. We'll do a pistol shot.
Watch out, I'm moving in. Come get some.
Okay. Oh, I so wish we could do something over here.
Using.
So we can still get the missile down. That'll be fine. Or apparently really badly aimed. Not good at all. Okay, what can we do to try and solve some of this? We can bring Jordan out to here and do some crossbowing.
Let's go.
going to help.
Targeting. Nice.
Good hit. Do another one of those. Cool. Torso disabled. Bleeding for 20. Got 20 health left. Gonna die. Which means you are the last remaining issue. And we can overwatch for if it comes this way. We can do some onslaught for some overwatch on this side as well. So before I go doing that, can we bring Gunners in? Not easily.
Receiving.
So the onslaught goes here.
I'm here.
We're going to step in closer and then do the overwatch at this guy. We'll do it like that. That should catch him no matter which path he takes to come across. Okay, so lever up on top. Because you've been dazed, there's not much you can do. I guess you're just going to sit there for a turn. Hey, look!
Solved a contradiction.
There is a defender. Don't get yourself killed, mate.
Taking offensive action.
That barrier is definitely helping out, but if they keep putting shots on him like this, he's not going to last long. Shooting near because it could see, but can't... Oh, sorry, because it could see the audio. Didn't actually hit us, though. Yeah, because we're detected, not seen in this area. Oh, that's going to be painful. At least they're keeping busy with the Haven destruction. Oh, this is actually the boss, Azalot. So we're going to want to take Azalot out sooner rather than later anyway. Ooh. Not keen on the fire. Also not keen that it managed to dodge the overwatch we had. Okay, so we didn't take any damage from the fire there. This is a great thing for us, but it does put us in a bit of a difficult position where we can't move to leave here. So we're a bit of a sitting duck. Now, we can mark this guy for death. And come and take him out a number of different ways. Oh, look at that. It's just not going to give it to us over the top. So we're going to have to hop down. Which is fine. Let's hop down to here. And we might as well try and do the armor break on this. It will up the shred, it will lower the damage a little bit, but overall we'll end up better off, especially with him being marked for death. Happy enough with that. Yeah, look at that. The torso is shredded. Okay, let's pick something that's going to be a bit more accurate. That gives us a few extra will points. Run on into here, and we can't do... Oh, you already panicked. That's why we can't do panic. Well, in that case, if they're both panicked, let's just focus on the nearby one. Right in the torso, and that is a tentacle torso, of course. So this one's got no regen. We can just kill them, actually.
That was a kill.
There we go. A little bit of maneuverability. We'll move on in. Try and get different eyes on what's going on over here. So, Eileen, I'm going to bring you over the back this way.
Let's go.
You've got stealth, so I don't mind you being on the corner. And hopefully you'll be able to see someone and figure out what's going on. In the meantime, let's bring Gunless right across as well. Try and get some eyes down the edge. Hey, look at that. Another person who is terrified. Now we're not going to be able to
I'm listening.
go on Overwatch there, but we can move everyone in
Let's go.
and do a couple of shots next turn. So, Izzy, what are we going to do with you? Push up this way, I think. Getting closer, try and lend some more support. Muse, likewise. Up through the middle. I believe everyone that we care about is panicked. Luana, let's just recover you. Oh, you can't recover because you don't have enough action points, of course. Alright, well, just wait then. Don't move, don't make it worse. Good job, Synedrion Sniper. That's one panic. That's another panic. That's a third panic. That's not all they have, though. Look at that. They are stealthy. We definitely don't want to get hit by that crossbow. Oh, jeez. So, this Berserker, Venom Torso, 10% stealth, Resist Ahead, 0% stealth, but thematically on point, and Agile Legs, also 0% stealth. It does look like a very, very stealthy appearance, but I guess that's just from externally.
I was born ready. In my sights.
Okay, so this shot straight down the middle. In the torso. We could do
I'm listening.
an Overwatch, or we can
If we run, we die.
do an onslaught,
Receiving.
and then do a quick aim shot, and then an overwatch. And this is how we maximize our firepower. Very nice. And we'll go for overwatch right next to this guy.
Holding position.
Right. Eileen. Yeah, just take him out. Good job. I think we'll put you this way to try and encourage him to step out of the side. And in the meantime, we need to move in and get eyes on the next batch. So let's move up carefully.
Enemy in visual range.
Okay, we can see the one at the back.
Heading out.
Maybe this one died. No, that one's still there. He's just stealthy enough that we can't see him.
Gotcha.
Well, another arm gone.
Target.
Would be nice to kill this one. Oh,
Couldn't connect the shot.
unlucky. Not the end of the world, though. Have another go. Or another couple of goes. Try and be efficient with our ammo usage by using the crossbow bolts. There we go.
One less to worry about.
Okay, get closer.
No rest for the wicked.
Over to here. We're still hidden. So we can either go for this guy that we know exists, or this one that we believe exists. I think we'll go for the one we can definitely see. Start whittling him down. We could do a quick aim shot on him as well, but let's hold on for the moment. Run all the way down. Muse, you're going to go up through the middle. And unfortunately, Luana's going to have to wait there. So, Izzy, we're going to keep you back. But move you into a position where you can be able to see what's going on. Synedrion sniper.
Escalating aggression.
There we go. Nicely done. So that Forsaken's backed up a little. I suppose he can't make it up on the roof, so he doesn't know what to do. Is he overwatching with a pistol? I guess he is.
Hostile down.
This is why we go on Overwatch. That was pretty spectacular shooting. And speaking of spectacular shooting, what's the chance of you seeing all the way down there? Maybe if we move across a little. Not beyond the realm of possibilities. Oh, look at that. How accurate is that shot? Great. Jordan, seeing you can see this one in the open, how about you finish it off for us?
Is this really the best they can do?
Lovely stuff. Haven successfully defended. Jordan got a level up. That's really nice to see. We're almost level 7 across the board. Still got some that aren't quite there, but when it comes to the final mission, we're not going to be able to take everyone anyway. Yeah, we got a hell of a lot of resources from that. I'm honestly surprised at how much the others dislike you defending the Havens. Synedrion is now allied with us. We can actively participate in their various research tasks. Right. Level up. So Jordan, you're going to get Jamming Field, which is amazing. Onslaught, which is super useful. May as well get Spider Drone Pack, although we're not going to use it. And from that, you've got a fair bit of delirium. We could treat you. Don't mind you being tired because of that. Let's push your willpower up. At the end, you're going to need 80 points, but there's a long time before you're going to get there. There we go. I'm happier with that setup. I'm definitely going to want to boost your speed in the future. But for right now, you're in a pretty good place. Let's move back over here, and that'll be where we park while waiting for other events. That was the Forsaken attacking rather than the Pandorans, so there's no nest or anything for us to clear up off the back of that. Right. Catalonia, there's still plenty of defending strength, so we're going to give the rest of our team more time to come across for this. But we're not actually going to have enough time to run this episode. We are unfortunately in the holiday period, and my time is going to be limited. So it's going to be just restricted to one episode, one mission for this episode, rather than doing a bunch of them like normal. We can at least get the team ready to go on this, though. And I think that's probably going to be a good point for us to finish off just before the impact. So, thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. See you soon.